Hello. Do you find it difficult to improve your British accent? Are you looking for ways to make a much quicker improvement? Then watch this video. Let's get started. So, what is shadowing? The most basic definition of shadowing is to listen and repeat. Here's an example sentence. Can I have a coffee and a croissant, please? Then you repeat that sentence. Real shadowing is repeating at the same time as the speaker, but we will call shadowing any type of listening and repeating. How do you do it exactly? First of all, what's the best level for shadowing? Well, it should be just above your current level to give you a little bit of a challenge and also to help you improve more quickly. You can do that most of the time. Sometimes you can choose something that is, well, a little bit more difficult, but the important thing is to not get frustrated and to remain motivated. Another thing that's very important is that you should understand the meaning of the audio or script, because if not, you're just repeating like a parrot. Something just sounds that you don't understand. Meaning is everything. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. It's an ongoing, continuous process. You will improve little by little until you finally reach your bilingual native British accent that you want so much. Finally, if the audio is too fast, very often, especially on YouTube, you can adjust the playback speed. Don't be afraid to do that. So, what are the best sources of shadowing material? Well, basically, anything is okay if it's relevant, useful, interesting, etc. Especially videos, films, series, podcasts, cassettes, obviously. And for example, if your book has a cassette or a CD, very modern, you can use that. And also, why not your teacher or even me today? That's called speech shadowing, which means that you repeat after a person, not just something that is already recorded. And remember, people don't often mention this, but songs and karaoke are a typical shadowing technique, and they really improve the melody of your voice and accent. So if you like singing, that's a very, very good piece of news. So with shadowing techniques, when can you do them? The most obvious thing is every day, regularly. You should practice as often as you can. How long should the listening be? Obviously, it should be longer than, can I have a cup of coffee and a croissant, please? And obviously, more varied. 5 minutes or more would be good, but even 5 minutes, if you're doing technique 4, may actually be quite tiring because you have to concentrate a lot. So you can vary if you do shadowing technique 1, 2, 3, or 4. And sometimes it can be spontaneous. You just repeat. For example, when I'm listening to French documentaries on my favorite YouTube channels, if I hear a phrase that I like, I just simply repeat it.
Mais la bonne nouvelle, c'est
que, in a very French accent, that is how you do shadowing techniques. That's where you can find the sources and a good time to do it. I will see you in the next video for more British accent pronunciation tutorials. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I am absolutely sure that you will enjoy the next video here. See you soon. Bye-bye.